means to you. Meaning, whether you decide to make $500, like when I was starting Forever Living, I will tell you, first I was geek and I didn't know anything about network marketing, absolutely nothing, and I didn't know anything about health and nutrition, absolutely nothing. All I wanted to do, and I also told myself, I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to talk on the phone. I don't want to do meetings. I don't want to do presentations. I was literally a geek sitting in front of the computer for hours every day. And we were best buddies, me and computer. I was looking at computer was looking at me.
You've come a long way.
Exactly. So I said none of that stuff. I don't want to do speaking. And then later on I opened up. And when I sort of understood how I can be more productive and how I can help more people, then I would need to talk more. And then I was learning and opening up. But my goal at the beginning was, I said, this business as a network marketing makes sense to me. And what I would like to do is, I want to work this business and I want to make $1,000 extra, or I want to make $1,000 using this business. And first thing, since I was a geek, I made a website and I started promoting this website. That was my way of entering into the Forever world. And I was promoting that website and promoting, and I started to have some customers. And my wife started to use some products. She really liked it. And little by little, we started to introduce products to our friends and family. My first manager is my cousin, my second cousin. Not my second cousin from Mississauga, right? So it's not that I didn't introduce it to anybody. Absolutely not true. And I even today, I introduce it to everybody. But when I started, I was very shy. I was geek and I was IT guy. I had a hard time to say, oh, as a software engineer, I'm going to go around and sell a toothpaste now. Right? What will people say? What happened to this guy? He was normal.
He lost it. He's lost it.
He lost it, yeah, right? So I didn't understand it. But later on, and then when I went to an event, when I went to one of the events, it changed a lot of things for me. Because I saw other people, like regular people, normal people, people with not having some kind of high qualifications, they were able to become successful through Forever, and they were making so much more money than I was making as an IT guy. Right? And I saw that, and I was saying, well, if she can make, and she didn't even speak English well, then I can do so much better, right? So, little by little. So, back to that point is, I wanted to make $1,000, and when I said, when I make $1,000 per month, that's a success for me. So when I say, if you want to become successful, whatever success means to you, to me that was $1,000 extra per month. And that happened in about a year. In about a year and a half, we became managers. And then in about 2 years, we started to make $2,000, and about 5,000. That was like years and years back. Anyway, so whatever success means for you, whatever you would like to accomplish, whether it's $500, whether it's $1,000, whether it's $10,000, we have people in Forever Living who are distributors, just like me, just like you, and doing the same thing. They don't have any privilege. They all started buying 2 case credits. The same level, everyone in our company. They're making over $50,000 per month. Plus, yes. I'm not exaggerating. There are many people who are making much more, but I'm not picking on the top earners. I'm sort of talking about regular people. Diana Page comes around and she's just a normal lady, like my aunt, right? And when you find out how much she's making, this is crazy, right? So whatever you decide, there are 2 things that we need to do. Back to those things, and then I'm going to wrap it up. 2 things. And if you don't do these 2 things, we cannot become successful in Forever Living. And these 2 things are, number 1, introducing products to other people. And number 2, introducing business to other people. And this will make you or break you in terms of whether you will make it in Forever or not. And what will make you or break you is the number of people to how many people we will introduce products, and business. Starting with our people we know and people we have influence or don't have influence. And we don't have to know a lot of people, and we don't have to introduce it to our friends and family if you don't want to. Absolutely not. It's not a requirement. I think it's a smart way to start, but you don't have to. Because sooner or later, you're going to run out of your family and friends anyway. So what then? Create more friends and family, or create more family?
Create more family.
So we need to find a way to somehow continuously introduce products and introduce business. At the beginning, it's more products, so that you create a stability or a good foundation with having 20 to 30 customers that we can easily be active with those customers and sell a little bit, use a little bit for yourself. Back to basics. But this is really what it is. You can do everything else. And this is what you can do. You can attend trainings like today, and maybe even afternoon, if there's another training, if you go there, you can attend another training and learn more. You can go home and you can read books, and you can watch my video. You can watch all these videos on there. You can listen to the audio and videos and on the way back home. And tomorrow learn again. And read 2 more books. None of that stuff is going to make you money. You know, use that a little bit to improve and get better. And as soon as you improve a little bit, then you need to put that in work and introduce products and introduce business. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So review this, ask yourself this question. You don't need to answer it to me. Answer it to yourself. But ask this question yourself. How many people did you introduce business and or products to yesterday? Now I'm not going to pick on you because yesterday wasn't a good day, right? I mean, who introduces products and business on Friday? Right? Not fair. So I'm not going to pick on you because it's Friday. But what about the day before? Ask yourself, and I'm telling you, ask yourself this question. How many people did you introduce products or business to? New people. What's the number? What is that number?
Yeah.
Good. Whatever the number, I'm not asking you to, this is your business. Even if you're in our team, my team, it doesn't matter. This is your business. We are all independent forever business owners. And they work for ourselves, and I work for myself, you work for yourself. Whether you're in my team or not my team, it doesn't matter. But answer it to yourself and be truthful. And then, maybe it was a good day, maybe it was a bad day. Maybe, Thursday is not a good day too. But how about we pick a week, and then you sort of count those numbers, and then in 1 week. Or maybe, last week is that, it's summer already. How about the week before? You pick maybe that week. And realistically, count, hope you cannot count them, but put the number and then go through that week and then go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And let's not work on weekend, because weekend is weekend, right? So I work on Saturday, and I very often work on Sunday, but I do have my Sunday morning off for family, and then I have a lot of family time because I'm just home and my wife is home. But let's consider that we don't work on weekends, on Saturday and Sunday. So we only work on Monday to Friday. And if we say that we introduce business and products only 2 people in a whole day, from morning to evening, 2 new people, times 20, which is number of days in a month without weekends, that is 40 people. Nobody can tell me that all 40 people will not buy products and will not consider joining the business. It's almost impossible, like ridiculously impossible. Even if you're bad, when they see and try good products, they're going to like it. Even if you tell them, you shouldn't join, the products are good, but you shouldn't join. If you introduce it to 40 people, trust me, they will just buy because the products are good. So those 2 things are introducing products and introducing business. Now, if you find a way for yourself that you can do that a lot, then you will just reach your goal faster. If those numbers are very low, it's going to take a very long time and the attrition rate that people are always leaving because there's no loyal customer in anything, right? This year you drive Lexus, next year is going to be Toyota or Mercedes, and then year after that, people just change products. But find a way to introduce it and then keep track of that. And that number will actually dictate your success, whether you want to reach your success that you have pictured in your forever life. So that's all from me for today. Thank you everyone for coming, and I wish you nothing more than success.